back home. In a me, 19 so. 1920. I don't remember who have the inhaler, but I don't think of me. But somebody had an inhaler. And this guy, him did like in a film 20s. Yeah, him didn't like in a film 20s because him did bigger than we, not much bigger than we. I don't remember seeing him go to school. So when him go to school, probably never have no sense. Me have one long peep if you go leg of the mount. The mount has something in a type of drink. I must say, would you believe me, say people? Him just take the guy inhaler from him. And just take the inhaler and say, lend me this liquor there. And just pull it. And just pull the inhaler and just up in his nose. Yeah, Vicks inhaler, I know what years me not have one. Because I always buy the one, something for spring in my nostril where the doctor always give me. When my sinus bother me. But I yesterday I said, let me buy this. Because I couldn't bother for going to sit down and fill a prescription and a wait pan or nothing. So I just said, let me buy this. Because I said the same thing in a one different farm. The same thing, people. I think I'm not different. Because the inhaler work well for me. This work better for me if I sniff it. Me say, the boy, people, the boy borrow the inhaler from the guy and shove up in his nose. Oh, somebody borrow somebody else inhaler and shove up in them nose. Somebody explain that to me. Jesus Christ, I could not believe it. Up in your nose, somebody else inhaler? And you expect for to give back another person and them use it? Me I tell you God Almighty truth, I don't remember if I'm my inhaler or the one guy inhaler I borrow, I don't know who, but I know if I'm my one, I dash away. I don't remember how it go, but I remember, I never forget that day there. Jesus, it was so nasty. Yeah, me have one, but when I put it up in my nose, push it so it not clear my nose like that. Me have to literally sniff the inhaler. Me still a suffocate. It do it halfway but not fully. Me have to have something for inhale. Do it halfway but not fully. I have it. Me have one little one. I have it. Because me can't stuff up easily, you know. The fan stuff me up. My nose would have to stay cock up because me not push up nobody. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Tell me now. Can you imagine how the hell you use somebody inhaler? How you do that? Who does that? Good night, a little gossip and vlogs. How you doing over there? Like up the live over there, people. I see 12 people. Like up the live. And welcome to Adult Conversation. Yeah. Who does that? Put someone else's inhaler in your damn nostrils. Oh my God. It was so gross. I know, let me see somebody else do again. Let me see, my friend Baby. We never forget. The lady there who did it died too. Guess what she did? My friend was outside with her baby. And so my lady, she was eating a gum. She was eating a gum. Wrigley's. I know the baby out there, you know, you just she probably play the baby. And she did play the baby. So she pulled the gum and put it in her mouth. She put the gum in her mouth. And she take off piece and she goes, taste, 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 and put it on the baby mouth. That's not what the woman blows and skirt. Them time me young same way, you know. Them time in my 20s, me about say 25, they're about 24. 24. Mm-hmm. Some people do some things. A long time I scan for last year, but I know how you do that. With your saliva. Oh my God. And the newborn baby's mouth. With your saliva. Hey, some people don't think when they them do things, you know. Who does that? They say, yes. My friend did kind of vex little, but I know she vex because me say it to her, can't be say it. But you know, I never say it publicly. But then you know, come like people sometimes never scan nothing nowadays. Yeah, them never scan food. I don't know. Like nobody not scan. Like I just me alone did stay so. I'm just gonna sit through it. So I guess I'm me alone did stay so. Yeah. Night Teddy from Antigua. I'm from Jamaica. But no one's supposed to kiss young baby on the mouth. No one's supposed to do that. Not ever. You're not supposed to kiss young baby on the mouth. You're not supposed to kiss no one babies on their mouth. No one's supposed to kiss a baby on their mouth. That's like literally wrong. You know that, you know people will come so with the baby hand. Hey, hey. You know you're not supposed to touch a baby hands. What baby put in their mouth? Suck on them hand. Suck on them hand. Don't you play with people baby little fingers and da. But you touch them somewhere. So they don't have to touch them. Them have on them clothes. They can go up on them chest and them clothes. You don't touch people baby with your hands. You don't think so you don't touch people baby. Don't to my pit them mouth. You know eat from much like. Don't it! Don't it! Me don't know how people do that something there. From a barn and the pan land, me never smell like my eat and left or drink from me. Never. I'm gonna do it neither. I drink people drink and left like that. Come on. Me don't know. The girl put the bubble gum on the woman pick them out. With her saliva and everything. Yeah. With her saliva and everything, my love. Everything. Oh, yes, people. That's up for yourself. Good night, Natalie. How are you doing? You at work? It come like, oh, people used to carry baby. I still see people do it. Put the receiver on the baby back and have the baby and them clothes. Or them salted skin. Me don't know it look like me weird, my love. Cause some, from a long time, I always said to myself, say, boy, I don't know. You see through me scornful. Me I say, oh, you put the baby on your clothes. You know, you're going to put the baby on your clothes and then the receiver in them back. But you wrap up the baby in it, you fold up the baby in it. Because you know, your clothes, your body, your skin have on lotion, maybe have on perfume, you know, maybe have something. You understand? The baby don't need to taste your skin. The baby don't need to dip on your clothes. Baby skin delicate, you know. Yes, my love. Thank you, Denary. Mm-hmm. Me say me the people sit down at talk. Sit down at talk to my sisters what me did I tell her no. And me sit down and me don't know me da watch one Sean video and it just but wait there. Let me say for the the right phone me use. Let me see something. I think I the right phone. And lucky things I never go live with that phone yeah. Because the information them mama have. Or could I still get them? I think. Let me see something. The information them mama have. Them up on the phone here. Yeah. Yeah man, them up on the phone here. Yeah, thank God. But them could I still get them anyway. But them only remember what them there. Yeah. I say me there, me sit down and me I think to myself, you know. I say to myself, say, me I watch it and me and my sister talk about it. I say, you know, say, Sean, body never dead. You know, laugh, you know. Sean body never dead, you know. You know, so Sean body never dead. Sean body never dead. Yes, think they never that game, no go. But remember, say, Shammy, because it's so ironic because you know them are two people where have some farmer slowness, whatever, I don't know what it means, I'm not a doctor. Because I don't know what them diagnose them as. You understand what them diagnose them as. But I say, yes, Karim kiss him up and not give him the body. Not give him the body. But I say, you know, so Sean body never dead. Because right in that dead body argument there, Shammy carry Sean. Go get some, go pay for some pum for him. Remember Shammy did carry Sean. Go get some pum. I mean I said to myself, say, you know say, I could have this or Sean catch the STD from. Kind of nobody not talk about that part because they don't remember, you know. Everybody depend ants. And out of all of the party, ants have the most sense. I could have this, you know, because yes, them give Sean a condom. Can Sean put on condom? Does Sean know how to put on a condom? Does Sean know say I'm supposed to pinch? Or it go again, pinch, roll, and sit in another. They remember I go. Sean know how to put on a condom? And between when Shammy carry him, go by front, and the pit man, and have nothing to do with it. And Sean no down dead. Sean sitting on dead. Why? Sean something down dead. Because right in the dead argument, how them carry him, go make girl by front. You understand? That's something I say Sean sitting on dead. Sean sitting on dead, none at all. When I sit down, I'm looking to it. I don't know because it with the dead I talk about. And we I said to myself, say, with the relationship name again, how the word go again? Panagamy. A panagamy. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Polygamy. I don't know if I L in there. One time I three of them all in the relationship, them just do them thing. Write the word for me there, then. Somebody write the word for me there. John Burke, me never see you, bless up yourself. Polygamy. I don't know if I call it right. Yeah, polygamy. Yeah. Alright then. Them been having that relationship. Polygamy relationship. Because how she meet them with her two with Sean, her husband, and thing there. And Mr. Grant her baby father. And that them used to. And Miss Ellis found them and helped them, but tried to separate them and want to and trying to make Karen know that she's supposed to be with her husband and her husband only, while Karen is not used to that. None out of the two of them not used to it. Mr. Grant, Sean, nor Karen not used to it. A polygamy relationship them always been having, and that them feel comfortable having. You understand? So Miss Ellis try to break them out of it, but Karen not interested. Karen is not interested in that. You understand? And Karen always wants somebody else, no matter what. I remember Karen tell Sean one time already say she don't mind have her husband, but she need a boyfriend too. She want her husband and a boyfriend. So at that she used to. So me I said to myself, say, good luck Miss Ellis with trying to make that right. Cause me don't know when that gonna happen, but I don't know time soon. Because them done used to a polygamy relationship already, and them now go change. And that them used to, and that them feel comfortable doing. You understand? And that them feel comfortable doing. So that part they now go work, Miss Ellis, I swear to God. That part ain't gonna work.
Well, guys, check this out.
That part ain't gonna work. Cause them don't used to it. Them not used to it. Them not want that none at all. May I look for something. So people, when they hear the saga with Buju Banton, Wayne Wonder wife, saying with the post that Wayne Wonder made on his Instagram, because I think them did a try use a song where both him and somebody named Frankie, I don't know if a Frankie Paul, because Frankie Paul can't see for right, well him can't talk to somebody right. Yeah, do some them are the writer for the song, and they must do one use it in a soundtrack in some movie. But Frankie did drop off, but you know when time the deal ready for do now and thing, them realize say his Wayne Wonder drop off too, and his uncle Buju Banton name on it as the writer. So right there, so the beef start from. Right, that's where the beef start from. Yeah, the beef start from right there, so. Yeah, so Wayne Wonder now thing there made a post. So it was an interview actually, you understand? Yeah. But them realize, you know, say Wayne Wonder drop off as a writer and thing. So the post now. So this is I wonder if I this wife did a talk. So she said, I'm addressing this interview and it will only remain up for 48 hours because this demon Buju Banton is not worthy of staying on Wayne's page. So that I'm wife attack. Let me start by saying this. When it comes to artistry, he's truly great at what he does. However, talent and character are two very different things. You want to call Wayne greedy and accuse him of lying about wanting credit for work he helped create. Natasha asked him a question. You always said Wayne never checked on you while you were in prison. Let's tell the truth. Wayne came to see you when you were in Tampa jail, when you were brought out and picked up the phone. You saw him on the camera. You held your head down for almost 25 minutes before finally saying, "You are the real surprise." After that, he came to visit you several times when you were released on bail and placed under house arrest at your home in Tampa. Wayne came almost every morning and spent entire days with you while police monitored the house during your trial. He was there consistently until the day you were found guilty and taken into custody, and he even came that day to see you again. Once you were moved to prison, Wayne asked a mutual friend how he could come and see you, and you were the one who said you didn't want him visiting because you didn't like the guards having to pat you down. So the story that Wayne never checked on you simple isn't the truth. So that is Wayne Wonder wife speaking there on behalf of her husband, because she's saying, Wayne Buju is saying that Wayne did not come to look for him in prison, and him wasn't there for him. So she lay it out. I tell him say, I lie him I tell. Good post, bless up yourself. So she go on to say again, you also seem to have forgotten when his little was a lot. When he used to pick you up and take you to his shows. So she's talking back then now. Back then, not with the prison part, but when Buju was a younger person, because me never did know, say, me not even did know still, say a Wayne, literally like was there with Buju, helping with his career and so. You also seem to have forgotten when his little was a lot. When he used to pick you up and take you to his shows, studio sessions, and just about everywhere he was going. When you rode your bicycle from Park Lane to Ligani in that one red, green, and yellow mesh you wore all week. Lord God, apart there. Sitting on the steps for hours, waiting for him to wake up. Leaving that bicycle there for weeks while he took you everywhere in his car. Sharing what little he had what little he had at the time. You were blessed with a talent and you still have that talent. Yet it was never enough for you. You are so money hungry. This is only below the surface. So keep pushing, because it's not you alone can do interview, and people would be shocked if they truly knew who you really are. Let's talk facts. Wayne, Frankie, and you, Buju, wrote Murderer. Yeah, Murderer. Japan, yeah. So she said, yeah, me did call the name right. Let's talk facts. Wayne, Frankie, and you wrote Murderer in Japan in 1992. Frankie's share disappeared and the song was released with only Wayne and Buju credited. A few months ago, a company wanted to license the song for a movie. And that's when it came to our attention that Wayne was no longer listed as a writer. It turns out that in 1995, when you signed your record deal, Wayne's name had been removed for over royalty connected to that work and were collected by you, Buju, while Wayne had no clue this had happened because Murderer continued to appear on its statement from the original from 1992 release. So basically what she has say with that song there, when time them did a sign up, when them did a when them did a sign up the thing, you know, make the thing legit. Them did remove him name, remove Wayne Wonder name, and Wayne Wonder had no knowledge of it, and royalty off it. But just I say what them I say was collecting royalty off it, and he never know what did that go on. He never know what did that keep, and so if the record, if the thing there, if the movie, if them never did want to use the movie, you use that's the soundtrack in our movie, then she said Wayne wouldn't know. So that come out now. Why you hear Buju Banton? Why you hear Buju Banton? A cuss and I say, oh them can't write songs. So I made a cuss Wayne Wonder wife. I know she did a stand up for him. I cuss Wayne Wonder wife and I say, oh she talk about them write which song. I know him start cuss her out and tell her so she can't even write a letter. She go look at a bamboo for go suck or a man for dugu or, and him I say, boy I love my brother, yes, but me have to diss her because she out of order and whatever. I don't know if you don't hear the video. I don't know if you don't hear the video, people. If you don't hear the video with Buju or him diss her and whatever, but me I'm going to play it, I couldn't hear. So she have one more where she write. So, you know, she defend her man and like them in a hot water and so. But people always collect royalty. Them always get royalty off of music. So I don't know. It look like probably I don't know we never pay attention or something. I don't know if we never pay attention. Or so. So she has said Buju greedy and Buju money hungry. And that. And I hear Buju diss her up in the plane. Wicked, because him didn't at the plane. And him diss her up wicked. Last year, you, Buju, called repeatedly asking Wayne to record songs with you for a new album. Wayne simply was not interested. You also asked for him to make a couple appearances at some of your shows last year, but Wayne did not answer your calls. I was the one who eventually took the call. I had not spoken to you since you were released from prison. A mutual friend asked me to take the call out of respect for him, so I agreed. During that conversation, you said you had already asked Wayne for forgiveness. I explained that Wayne was simply tired of situation where you were concerned. Knowing Wayne, he still eventually agreed to make a few appearances. However, it did not take long to see that nothing had really changed. After speaking with Wayne, you still went behind his back and spoke about him like a bitch. And months later, the truth all came to light. Mark Anthony Myrie, aka Buju Banton, it is amazing how you can sit in that interview criticizing Wayne, every accusation when every accusation you make is really a reflection of yourself, and in many other interviews where you preach positivity, remember to apply it to your own life instead of presenting a false image to the world. You are unhappy as F. Wayne Wonder continues to stand on respect, humility, and truth. That has always been his way. The woman attack up for her man, bro. She really talk up for her man, me not lie. Wanna say? Why? And not even I see one comment, you know, just dead lag. Like me, I talk to myself. You know, me not like it. Buju cuss her out and go on bad.
Get your catches in order. I'm on your key to I'm on the spill your beans, I'm spill your files. No disrespect. I love my brother with all of my arm, but them can't control them dog them down the yard. Somebody else have to control them.
Wait, me not go play that video. Me I play it. It have more, the video little longer. I have it. The one it little longer. I wait there. I have it. I think it's little longer than that. Let me see. I want to have it. One thing about the whole situation with this. Because remember say we still have me not hear she disrespect him. Me not hear she disrespect him, nah nothing like that.
The same Lana.
This is Wayne Wonder's. Sure. This is Wayne Wonder's wife speaking.
What?
I don't know why now. Why thing there. 1 second. Oh yeah, I just smell it. Would you go on bad?
Want to find something to do, man. A suck a cock and make a man fuck you in your whole idiot yard and go.
When this are.
Want to find something to do, man. A suck a cock and make a man fuck you in your whole idiot yard and go. Born a right murderer. I want to stink like blood clot. I can't write a good letter.
She comes out strong for her husband. Don't it, Joan? She come out strong for you. I like how she come out strong for her husband, no matter what.
Now from a bomb buckler to find a life, and a low life pussy. Want to find something to do, man. Get your catches in order. I'm on your key to look. I'm on the spill your beans and spill your files. No disrespect. I love my brother with all of my arm, but them can't control them dog them down the yard. Somebody else have to control them. We don't mention me talk. SYM. Born a right murderer. I want to stink like blood clot. I can't write a good letter. Talk to me now. When I can't write a blood clot letter.
But she write.
Never retire.
Our letter what she write sound good to me.
Want to find something to do, man. Get your catches in order. I'm on your key to look. I'm on the spill your beans. I'm spill your files.
Some Buju have secret fear. That's so disrespectful though, you know. Are your brethren. We say him sound unraska though. So disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, Sunshine Queen, bless up yourself. Good night, sweetie. And thank you for the super chat. At the end of the day, she was disrespectful to him. Don't it? When you hear me read it, she wasn't disrespectful. She was just defending her husband. And she was being respectful. You understand? She just did defend her husband and she was really being disrespectful. She was really being respectful. You know, she come out for her husband strong, which is right. with the songwriting. She could have so blatantly lie. She could have so blatantly lie. Cause remember, she say, you know, she say it was Wayne, Frankie, and Buju who wrote the song. So if even you write the song and Wayne say, take out the line, yeah, put in this, him still help write the song. That's all. You understand? Him would still help write the song. We just a talk based on what we hear. You know? But I say who write from who and whatever. However, Buju Banton was very disrespectful. Him never have to go up on Darso for true sunshine queen. Him never have to go up on Darso. Yeah. Him never have to do that. And I didn't even know, yeah, as when me that talk about the song first. You know, if him even say take out the line and put in the line and still help. And if Frankie say, probably Frankie was probably the least to say something or put in a line. You understand? Or maybe Frankie said, don't use the rhythm, use this. But maybe Buju did have more words, or probably he was the one who initially had the idea to say, we are gonna do this song, we are gonna name it this, whatever. You understand? But you know, me like how she defend her man. I me like how she talk. And she never disrespect him. Nah, not at all. She did not disrespect him. She did not disrespect him. Remember me telling you the story with the girl man when they did with, even though the girl did a cheat on her husband. And the girl man called. Him called the house. And the girl man say, oh, this and whatever. And all him have to do say wrong number or whatever. Him say, ask your man no. And the man call him back and something. And him just tell the truth, say yes. I mean, did I go and fuck her till you, and him use the word there, fuck her till, cause you never there. You understand? Yeah. Him do that to the girl. Up to today, the girl cool. Cause a man lift her up, like literally lift her up and throw her out of the house. A marriage mash up, done, brap. Because a man job was, he travels a lot. But you don't know, I don't know. Her pum get cold and she want to hug it up. And, you know, him, did I beat it up? Yeah, and him just throw her under the bus for nothing at all. She and him not have nothing. And you know, the man put her out because you open up your mouth and you don't even help her. You don't even look on her again. Him never help her, him never help her get her apartment somewhere for live, nothing at all. And she not do him nothing. More than she just that cheat with him with her husband. That's all. She not do him nothing. Yeah, she not do him nothing. Nothing at all. She not do him. She and him never have nothing. More them just call the house the wrong time because her man just come from France and, you know, him never know. She couldn't get to tell him, say, him there because you know the man pop up a female house, him come and him want to come, him not ask, him not to tell us him I come. But anyway, back to the argument. She defend her man and thing and whatever. So, she said, Buju money hungry. And basically in the letter where she has say, him no show no form of gratitude. None at all. What she has say in the letter. Because she has say him used to ride him like a bicycle. Them time them did there with Lana. Because Lana a fair friend, you know. Lana and her a good friend. She say, come did see that in another thing there where she did a talk. And she said me used to ride him, carry him look up in mesh marina, you know, the Jamaican color, the Rasta color marina. Ride him like a bicycle from Park Lane, come and Ligani. I go rain one the house one time, you know. In my younger days, I did one friend who we did have. I remember what a girl I did name because I never really know friend. Because you know them time they just in a all kind of crowd and God through me used to do road and you know just end up in a all kind of crowd and end up all about the place. Yeah. We just end up all about the place. But me know me did end up there. Them live at Ligani. Behind Sovereign Plaza. Behind Sovereign Plaza. Up on the road go around in a Ligani. In a them nice community there, yeah. Round so them never went there once. I'm going to meet the girl there too. You know, them time they were younger. Long time. Yeah, long time. Not even have picked me yet. And one brown girl. And yeah. She say, you know, him riding bicycle from Park Lane come and Wayne Wonder help him carry him everywhere I go. Carry him go to studio. She say, "Mal, come sit down all of the step." I did read that. I wonder if I have all of the reading them. Yes, she say, "Sit down all of the step. Come and read them, all of them today." Him all used to sit down at the step. At them steps, sit down, come at them yard and sit down at the step and wait till all Wayne wake up. Because you know you're hungry for your thing and that's a good way, you know. When you're hungry for something, you know. Yeah. Yeah, remember when I used to do hairdressing. And my friend Vivian, you know Vivian used to do hair before me. I saw Vivian, a bad hairdresser girl. Bad, my rate her can do hair good. Remember me used to in our shop like, wow, my breed and their neck back and I have to learn to do the things them. You understand? Yeah. I have to learn to do the things them too. And as a hairdresser, we didn't give ratings. So yes, we used to itch up in our shop. Yeah, them time there. So the same thing with Buju. Him there with Wayne help him. You know? Wayne help him. Can go studio. You know, pan him concert them and you know help him. Basically I have to say probably boss him then, you know, and so the wife kinda feel a little way. You know, when time them realize say Wayne realize say him name drop off. Cause she say even Wayne did a call, Buju did a call Wayne say for them to do some a thing that together, album together. And Wayne not answer because she said basically Wayne sick and tired of the same thing, the same problem. Every time if I give him, you do something, it's the same thing. It's like you're doing the same thing and expecting different solution from it, and it's the same thing over and over. And like him just done, and him just can't bother with Buju, and him just done, and him can't bother with him. Yeah, and you know somebody talk to she and tell her say, you know, answer the call. Hear what I say. And so she answer the call out of respect for the person. Person asks her for answer the call. You understand? And she respect the person, so she did it. So and she said we still agree, say alright then. We're gonna make her appearance, you know, whatever, and you know, all of that, and then when they take a stock to Rastaja. All this time. The man name. Not depend it. And if him and him come from so far, I come from wanna give me no opinion or whatever. Wanna think, whatever, wanna just sit down and looking at my face, so. Good Lord. Mike always said that. Mike said, good Lord. Yeah. And so. And then when if and you look like at the talk when I'm talking at the interview, at that thing that them, you know, that trigger them off, you know, that even trigger them off more in the interview, because hey, sometime, you know, you help somebody in them career, you know, and it's like, you know, them not feel good. Them still, you know, not treat you with little respect. And for where she attacks, say, Buju come from far with all of them, with Wayne Wonder and thing. And him diss up the man wife, so. And then in the same breath, they are going to say, I love my dog still, you know, I love my brother to my heart still, you know, but you have to know for control your dog or your yard. You understand? If you diss up the man wife, so, and about you go drop file and whatever, whatever. I don't know what Lana tell him. I'm quite sure say she not tell him her business. She never tell him her business. My man, your man friend. You not tell your man friend your business. So I don't know if she and Lana talk something. I went to Lana and feel head up on pillow. You understand? Lana tell him something. You don't know? Or what? I don't know. Cause him attack, but then I cuss still him, but I don't know shit about the woman or whatever. And you know you deep up on there tell her she to go look at dick for suck and this and that sound good. Come on. That's rude. You could have deal with the thing better than that. Because in a Buju cussing when cuss out the woman. He never defend himself. He never defend himself and say, oh, you for write the song when I mean this, that. You understand? Him not defend himself. Him no defend himself for make, you know, we the viewers, the people out there to say, yes, I really the man doing thing alone, you know. Cause I really that alone them do or whatever. You understand what I say? Yeah. It just come like with Whitney Houston husband name. No, Bobby Brown. I was her husband and did marry him. Bobby Brown. Remember Bobby Brown? I don't know who watch the movie with them. What that group that did name again? What that group that did name again, people? Because remember Bobby Brown when he did younger and them used to sing or whatever. It was Bobby Brown who initiate. It was he who initiated that. Yes, you know, him said to him friends say him there one concert and you know them want go up go sing them for do an audition and him never want go alone cause him shy. So him call him friend them, him had a 3 friend them with him and them go. And I saw them win and them acknowledge them and said them are gonna use them, but they did not use Bobby Brown as the lead singer. At the other one day, Mr. Telephone Man, you remember him? There's something wrong with my line. I remember that night one the name with like a cute voice. And him them use as the lead singer. Yeah, him them use as the lead singer. You understand? And so you know, it's that so I don't know if I want a situation like that where you know Buju probably initiate it and you know them help him write it and him feel like say because him start the thing and it was film initiative with everything and whatever, so you know him just say me write it. You understand? Because me, you know, first come up with this, that, and then for something like that. Yes, Queen, remember, yeah. And if for something like that. No, and a boys to men are some youth, some college youth who just used to sing and do some and just sing at some concert and you know do some little singing and you know them find them and sister them can sing good and alright they said start from boys to men. Yeah, me know boys to men. You know boys to men. I don't remember what them name. Mike dad remind me, but we can't better get up. And a boys to men. I remember what them name. But on a boys to men. Boys to men are the one them with the guy them with the husky voice. Them used to mash up the place. Bobby Brown them and them used to boys to men. Wait there. I wonder if I them. Boys to men. I remember yeah. What if I said them name for sure? Boys to men. Boys to men are the husky voice guy them. Let me see. Boys to men good. No, I'm a boys to men. Yeah. I'm a boys to men. Boys to men are them guy here. Yeah. A them guy here. And a boys to men. Danny boy, how you doing? And a boys to men. I remember what them name. I can't, I don't know it then every day. Supposed to come off her phone. Cause thing there that she would probably tell me. Slim Tip can't tell me Slim Tip did young, she don't know. Slim Tip a baby. What is that thing there? Is a nice them did have a group new edition, alright. Just that call Mike and ask him. Cause Mike always listen them all through the Mike know every mumarated singer, every actor, movie star name, every singer name. We don't know a band yet, then just come around. Yeah. New edition, them same one, new edition. Yeah, new edition. And them never use Bobby Brown as the lead singer. And yes, it would seem as if and he would have probably in him rights, me don't know, but not really. You understand? For say, you know, I made it call, you know, I made it telling us to come go do the audition. Me sorry, me never go alone, go do my thing. But because he did not end up be the lead singer, yes, he did feel away, but them did use the other one there for be the lead singer. You understand? Them did use the other one there for the lead singer, and then eventually, you know, him did go up on the moon and go solo. Yeah. So me I said to myself, say I wonder for something like that. You understand? Wonder for something like that with Buju where him, you know, orchestrate the whole thing, him say, boy, yeah, him come with a little idea and you know him have a little rhythm for go with it and I say, murderer, blood upon your shoulder. You understand? Do the thing and probably did have been few little lines in it and when one that say, no, take out that, put this. Da. Alright, this, that with the keyboard. That's how it go sound. Did. You understand what I say? I saw still the whole of them do it. I know you alone. Even though maybe it's you come up with it. But you had help. You understand? You had help. So it seemed like something like that. Because him couldn't just get mad and say, I mean write the song. You understand? Because she never say, I Wayne Wonder alone write the song. She said three of them write the song. Frankie. I don't know if Frankie Paul. But she said Frankie, Wayne, and Buju, who wrote the song. Yeah. But she say, when time to sign up, did I do? It's like, you know, Wayne trust him and everything. And him drop off him name and him never know. Yeah. Him name drop right off and him never know. Royalty or collect and him never know. You know? Him do interview and everything. How them know if them never go want to use do the movie in the soundtrack and something and things to sign up. Them wanna know say Buju alone, cause you know what I say, you alone can't sign, you understand? It don't belong to you. So it always go. So them say Buju money hungry, my love. Well, it would seem like him money hungry, yes, cause with the reason why I'm going to prison as a big artist, you know. Him could have do investment, have businesses, you know, money and make, whatever. Well, him come back out of prison, come smart it out and do some concert behind concert and make back in money, you know. Make back some money and, you know, full up back the kitty, which was smart. Full up back the kitty. But, you know, you see, oh me I look on everything now, and so, I may say to myself, say, you know your thing there. I think about the lizard a while ago and lose my thought. Can I look up and I say, you know, so I know. I look on the back left, I like my literally afraid for I look on the back left the lizard in the why I don't know. And I say I have to look on the back. I have to move the back because I don't see the lizard again. Yeah, so the lizard make me, but I lose my thought, but it come back now, yeah. May I say to myself, say, no matter how them people put him, man, You know, you see an artist. Yes, the artist, good love the artist coming out and lie. You know, so Buju a bad artist and everything, you know. Me not gonna hate him kind of do me nothing. You understand? Even though I know about real life story of him with a girl there. Or him mess up her marriage. You know, she mess it up too. Because she have a relationship with him. But, you know, he could have keep her mouth. And so, I'm just a say, you know, we have a movie star out there, we have an artist out there, we have a social media influencer out there, we have anybody out there. But everybody have two sides to them. I don't know, everybody be themselves. You know? People have two sides to them. You know, everybody have two sides to them. But some people live their truth. You understand? Some people live their truth. Live them true, real, organic self. You know? And live their truth. While some people don't do it. Because in no way, shape, or form, that lady disrespected him in her thing that they must write, or where they want to call them letter, post, whatever. In no way, shape, or form, she disrespected him. You understand? No way, shape, or form. But that she just talk her truth and run out for her husband. Because, you know, probably you know him a man and whatever, you know him how man stay. Sometimes them can't bother with the Wolipa lele, lula, lele, you understand? The Wolipa argument and that, you know? Oh, a Frankie Sly. A Frankie Sly, the man name. And me not tell no lie. It look away upon Buju. It look away upon Buju because there's no way that lady could come out and say all of these things without proof. You understand? Wait, bless up yourself. She could not come out and say all of these things without proof. Him need for just do the right thing and just call a spade a spade. It was teamwork. It was teamwork, Buju. So do the right thing. Because if you cuss out the woman and go up underneath her, and you still not say, how them for help me write my song, and I me alone did slung in my house, underneath my lamp and my light, and write, and me alone did inspire, and me alone write this, and I just tell them look over it for me or whatever, and my thing, da. You not say none of them something there. None of them something there you don't say. None of them something there you don't say. You know, really defend yourself like that. But they just cuss out the woman and tell her so she forgot look one bamboo for suck and mind the bust out her files and this, that. That's all they did. Yeah. That's all they did. You did not defend yourself. Me not see you defend yourself in no way, shape, or form. It was teamwork. Wayne Wonder, you and Frankie Sly or them pronounce the name. SLY. You understand? Do the right thing. Do the right ratted thing. What they say so? Should Buju Banton and Wayne Wonder apologize after big embarrassment and the internet going back and forth at each other? Buju and Wayne Wonder, wife disrespected each other. Buju, the woman don't disrespect Buju. Unless more things were said women a year. Because I know I see nothing come out with but she said she disrespect him. And the media after Buju Banton seen in the shade Wayne Wonder in a recent interview. The shade the man in the interview for true. I went the interview, then I couldn't find the interview. Watch out. Somebody has said, I think Wayne Wonder should tell his wife to stay out of it. This is between Buju and him. Decent man, no, don't drag their wives into these things. What kind of bullshit you chat, lady? The woman work with her husband. The woman goodly her husband thing there. Whatever, manager, whatever. The old man work with her husband. Because if she didn't work with her husband, she wouldn't have so much knowledge of what was going on and what had happened in the past. The woman work with her husband. I know every man stays a long time. We ain't wonder that woman today, you know. Long time, you know. Even so, he didn't have to take things in such a disrespectful fashion. Credit the man them with them input and stop going like a him alone do it. Exactly. Give the man them credit. That him for do. Give the man them credit. Give the man them credit. Give the man them credit. But I guess, you know, the other man just walk away and just love him. You know? Because we don't, as what the woman say, we don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't answer him call nor nothing at all. Buju Banton interview.
Buju Banton interview.
Weird one to say so.
Right now, since he came out like that first segment like before the show, you know what I mean?
Everyone falls
Space we can kind of get back
in
used to the thing,
love
but then,
sometimes.
it's not
Weird
really the same.
wonder.
It's not the same.
I don't know
Because
about
with the
you,
show,
but it
like,
is.
remember I said me make Jeremy know Buju, you know. See it? So when the show, Jeremy was calling me, I said, about the show. So I said, Jeremy, remember so when I care Buju come to Penthouse, you don't even know Buju. Tell Buju call me himself, man.
Wait. So, you mean when he came out of jail?
Yeah.
So when he came out and he did the tour.
He was putting on that first show in Jamaica.
Got you. Okay,
You
so
know what I mean?
so Jermaine called you.
Yeah.
Not Buju.
Not Buju.
Got you.
So I was like, so why you make Buju call me himself, man? Remember I said, when I care Buju come up Penthouse, you don't know Buju. So how comes, you know what I mean? When I say, my connect, you know. Right now,
Remember Penthouse, right panting there. Right pan Slipe Road. A Slipe Road, the color road, a Slipe Pen Road. I think a Slipe Road, yeah, right pan. Remember Penthouse, them time there. Back in the days. I right out there so we have to come take bus. When we live in a Gulf. Walk out there so come take bus. When he's such a humble man, you never hear him name a call up in a no passa. For real. We ain't a married man long time. Long time we ain't a married man. You know hear him name call up for
I
true.
am coming from an era where a record was a record.
Let me say wait before me listen this. Let me say if I did interview this. I'm looking at comment because sometimes comment can't tell her. I don't know. I think I hate this.
How happy was you when they told you?
I gone from a stage of owning my music. I can play every time I blood clot one to a stage where if I my phone on blood clot subscribe, I can't hear my music. When did this happen to me? And we all sick. You know, because listen, this is the next thing, you know. Like I said, the music has been gone away from us. The music went into this. The music went into the blacks. Reality reality, you didn't bond with your friend. Were you bond with your best friend or the person beside you? You never bond with him. You bond alone.
So if you hold on to friendship, what does that mean? That means you're going down the wrong way?
No.
Because I think...
But you hold on to you.
But I never your friend them. I never your musical brothers them put you in other situation them, Buju Banton. Buju, I never your musical brother them tell you say you figure taste the white lady. You also asked him to make a couple appearances at some of your shows last year, but Wayne did not answer your calls.
Chris Genius. Touchdown, place, bust down. Bust down.
It's genius, man. I really genius, boy, man. For more long, man, I do it. You see me? When I buy this, you...
Unlock your stay for less with app exclusive prices. Download the free Booking.com app today.
More, hear the video.
Tampa. Shop like a billionaire.
YouTube, man, when I buy this.
Don't worry about it.
And then we get to Wayne Wonder part. Right? So,
I was watching
But
something
Batman
on
Wayne
YouTube,
Wonder,
and it was like a
shoulder should
38
come
issue
out
between
and speak
Wayne
why he
Wonder
doesn't want to
Watch a
come
video
out.
today,
There's two
driving
sides to the story.
yeah, almost a 38 where he something about
Then no,
guys were cool.
one have video out there with Wayne Wonder.
And then
The one me listen now.
things changed, and then he got called to be a part of the peace concert that you did, not the walk.
The two sides of the story out. Buju did an interview, and he said in the interview he was shading Wayne Wonder. He was taking credit for writing the song Murderer. So I saw Wayne Wonder come out. Yeah, then the two side attack. I saw Wayne Wonder come out. Because he must say, you can't take credit for it. Because you alone did not write that song. It was Frankie Sly, Wayne Wonder, and Buju who wrote the song together. But maybe it was Buju who initiated it. But that doesn't matter. Okay, if a man change a line in a song or a sentence and say, don't put that, put this, and still help write it. And they agreed that the three of them write it and the three of them name Wemby as writer for the song. Which behind them back, Buju drop them off. So that's how the beef starts. You understand? Right, that's how the beef starts. Buju hold back Wayne Wonder career because Wayne bust from in the 90s and then in career call up. And so it always go sometimes when you push a man, the man not hold your hand, you know. And go about in business because he grow big.
You did a concert when you first came home. He got called and then he wanted you to call him directly.
I wouldn't have to
And he
think
tried
there, you know. And not because I would like an artist, because I love Buju Banton music. Because 3/4 of the time, I don't like say a Buju me love. I the artists. And song them, I mean. A Buju Banton song them I love, you know. Because I don't like Buju. Yeah, I respect Buju. I don't have nothing because I don't know the man don't do me nothing. But me I say. But me just I say. You have artists where you love and love them song too. And me just I say that because probably you might love an artist music and you love the artist there. But everybody have different side about them. And they can be unfair.
In a relationship, and then it couldn't happen. I don't know. So I was watching that, so that's why I asked that. I was trying to lead somewhere to ask that. Like, that's why I was asking about ego earlier. Like, what leads to people? I don't know if that's true, first of all, but what if you all cool with
No
somebody?
situation is ever permanent and life of ups and downs and flaws. Just leave it at that.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I respect that.
No one was meant to be in your life forever, you know.
Why you look at things like that, though?
Because it's a reality. You didn't bond with your friend. Were you bond with your...
True, Denary. True. We never ever throw him under the bus. Never ever throw him under the bus. Never ever throw him under the bus. How would somebody get rid of that person that for me at Denary over there? Buju all back. Oh yeah, we read that.
best friend or the person beside you. You never bond with him. You bond alone.
So if you hold on to friendship, what does that mean? That means you're going down the wrong way?
No.
Because I think...
You hold on to you. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Yes. Yes, I got it.
I know. Friendship caused me enough pain. We're good. Because in reality, none of them are my brother. Men are born together. We don't share a thing and so them come and get greedy. The works with them do them want more paid over. It's crazy.
It's a lot, is it?
So, you know, you become. Remember I tell you sometimes the top is lonely. No one Mount Everest is a dream for every man to climb.
Yeah.
But I ain't have a problem with no one. I have a problem with that.
Looking at Buju now, how he's talking and his body language and everything. Him have this look, this way how him talk, you know, listening to him, you know. Me reach. I need you. You understand? Because what kind of bullshit that? You and a man come from far, man, help you with a career, you talk about your man never born together. You know them little dumps conversation, them dumps fool talk there. But you and him never born together and this, that, and then foolishness. So that never sound good. I expect that from him. I look on Buju in a different way, you know. That not even sound good. You remember when Little Lenny did come out with she sang, and from them time they meet Wayne Wonder, and him quiet from them time till now. Wayne Wonder has always been quiet for true. Sunshine Queen. You never hear Wayne Wonder name as well. They never say in a no bagga for true. You never hear him name out there. You don't hear him name out there with Bolipa woman and this, that. The man are one of them man there where he married. Him have him wife, him have him thing. It's like he's an introvert, even though he is an entertainer. I swear. Yeah.
What problem with that? What problem with that one? I still is a focus. I didn't do my time with no friend.
But
You hear him? Him never doing time with no friend.
you say you never do time with no friend.
All of that sound
But
a
I
weird.
never your friend them.
I don't know friends send you to prison.
Put you in other situation.
Talk truth, no my youth.
Buju,
I know your musical brother them.
Tell us, say,
I know them put you in there.
the white lady, you know. Come on.
That not
Somebody
sound,
might
don't
have
it?
serve time with you.
That not sound good.
Like check on you when you did?
Check on you. I'm being mother and check on me yet.
No one check on you.
No, mother, come close friends check on me. Steve Marley check on me. Butterfucker check on me. I'm being mother and check on me. My friend a check for me.
But you just said.
But you see it? So you want him to say a lie Wayne Wonder tell? Wayne Wonder wife a tell say that the man go check on you and the man did it every day within your apartment at Tampa or wherever you call it and sitting. Like seriously, Buju?
Your
Jaja.
baby mother them or some friends check by you. But at the end of the day, you still revert back to saying no friends never check by you. Jaja.
When did you
You
have
smile that check for me.
Good
So
night,
these
Vicky.
prisoners like them want come get clout.
So, Buju, would I say continue name the rest of people then? Because after you say nobody no check by you, you still a name out people. Name the rest of people then, man, because we know some more people check by you. Name them, man.
Go over see Buju, go look for Buju. I'm look up the shit. You know about welfare and well-being. You know what I'm saying? Slander.
Yeah.
Throw under the bus, try
Yeah.
to denigrate and try to push them more and try to destroy. But the brand I say, I tell you now, why? If I was not changing enough for the father, the devil, I'm sure not changing enough for the father.
Good night, Gloria.
We will not do our father work.
At what part of your
All
life?
right. You see? When time I tell her the story where I'm do the girl, and more things me hear, you know, because this girl, you know, my friend will tell me, you know, she and the girl are friend, but my friend tell me, right? And she and him good too. And there are so many things she say, you know, or some things when do you know me not gonna say. And me from them time I kind of look upon him in a different light, but you know, me I say, you know, I know my story, me love it and whatever, but me I say, trust me, this put the ice upon the cake. Seem like Buju is not a nice person in real life. I'm so ungrateful for true Sunshine Queen.
Come up with that thought, that mentality.
Me no hear no gratitude.
Where you just said, like, yo, I wasn't, you guys are like friends. Take care. Because that's basically saying everybody's expendable. Hold on, wait. That's basically saying everybody's expendable.
If you are to them, they are to you.
You a little.
What's the reality?
Some gargamel is coming out. Let's bring it back.
I am expendable to you. You are expendable to me.
Some.
The man who I interviewed not agree with him foolishness, you know.
You should value me.
Well, that's
But sometimes we get lost in translation with different minds. So when do we come together and get
Let's
us?
take it.
But that's true, you know. You see, if me value you as someone close to me, someone I'm a check for, the feeling should be mutual.
Yes, should
You
be
should
neutral,
value
yeah.
me as well.
And I gotta let that go then. I gotta let that go.
Wait, no, no sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I feel what you're saying.
I'm not saying that.
Don't it sunshine, yeah.
Disagreements with your brethren.
Yeah.
But for how long and how long must it last? And for what reason? Stupidity. Listen, I gone through a whole heap of things. I don't talk about most of the things that I just make all who want to talk because can't bother with them. It don't make sense.
I'm hear people say mean, you know. It look like a lie, like a not lie. Because if he mean with him love, if he mean with being kind, you know, but you should try and like tread lightly because not everyone welcome him back with open arms. From his relationship with his children and few of his children mothers, people do not see him as a nice person as before. Mm-hmm.
Live McDonald's.
What you say? No sense. You need to make dollars. So if you don't make
Allegedly, the
dollars,
attitude look like he will run train and other things from people
Do you
and
feel like people do things
bad
that
them up on
convenience?
top of it.
If it's convenient for them,
All the time.
people will talk about you and bring up your name and say because it's convenient to the situation.
Look at what social media has become. Most of these guys do not topic of edifying proportion to speak to the masses about. They seek controversy, they quote nonsense and bullshit to dumb more people down further.
But Buju, in our recent times, especially like last year, up to this year, I remember. You are one of the person them where like was it involved in a lot of controversial shit. If we're being honest. And it's there on the internet. It's there. We can go back, we can pull up at them videos there. It's there. You get what I say? Remember in a Buju? Remember say you got Canada but sit down beside the one known fishing. As in known fish. And I'm not where we are not private where people are speculate, where people are assume say you're rare. No. You got Canada but sit down beside the one known fish. As a man where burn out the fish, them and say the fish them be dead from back in the 90s. You understand? So that day, you know say from you do that day, it's gonna be controversial because people will talk about it. You understand? You see one forward out and say, yo, what?
Hey,
What is it about? Something about...
you see now comment? May I read the comment, people?
Don't quote upon this. This is something about...
Everybody,
entertainment,
Wayne is a nice
I'm
youth.
close.
Wayne is not a problematical person. Wayne always go easy. You know, you Wayne name in a mix up. Wayne never in a no mix up. Wayne and nobody not have no problem. Wayne help people. I believe Wayne. Close and skirt, watch it.
Who can say
Them a call all Buju
they
egoistic
have no
call.
access to information. Not when you have
Wayne humble.
True.
Buju, David says a lot about he's guilty. Of course he's guilty. Everybody attack for a good thing about
Yeah,
Wayne.
remember, we have access to information. So you see, like how we have access to information, you need to make sure that anything you follow.
Everybody has said something good about Wayne.
Or reasoning, I said, you have to make sure that it's factual. Because remember, so we have access to
All
information.
know
on
Buju do not
smartphones.
answer the question
You understand?
about
So,
if
you have
Wayne
to
Wonder
always
came
make
to
sure
look
that
for
whatever
him
you are
in
doing,
prison.
whatever
All when
you
him
say,
in a house arrest.
it's the
All
truth.
know him don't answer the
Because
question. Him
as
don't
you
call the
said,
man name and say the man come look for
we
him
have
and nothing at
access
all. All
to
know.
information. Okay? Alright, so let's move on to Wayne Wonder side of things.
All know him
So
not say nothing,
he
you know.
posted this on his Instagram and caption, the only part you got wrong is this. Wayne never wanted to maintain any kind of relationship with this unhappy fool at Buju Banton. His stories are dark and the things he has done are what haunt him at night. Wayne is far too humble and decent to address this clown, so I'm doing it for him.
And
I
which
guess
is
this
right.
Is his wife.
Which is wife.
Yeah, so
yeah,
from
wife.
all of that, I guess this is his wife.
Which is right.
This is or somebody who have access to the account, but I have somebody where like close to Wayne Wonder wrote this. And like once the person put out this Wayne Wonder basically approved every single word.
I'm wife, do
That
it.
was
I'm
said
wife.
right here. So it reads, I'm addressing this interview and it will only remain up for 48 hours because this demon
Yeah,
is not
read
ready
this
to stay
too
on Wayne's page. So the post here, the address here would they make to towards Buju Banton, then I'll delete it. Maybe within the next 24 hours from now. Alright.
I'm wife.
Let me start by saying this. When it comes to artistry, he is truly great at what he does. However, talent and character are two very different things.
Allegedly.
That's true.
Attitude look
Facts.
like.
Facts, because bro, you have some great artists out there, but personally, you don't want to know them. You don't want to know them, bro. You want to call Wayne greedy and accuse him of lying about wanting credit for the work he helped create? Question. You also said Wayne never checked on you while you were in prison. Let's tell the truth. Wayne came to see you when you were in Tampa jail. When you were brought out and picked up the phone, you saw him on the camera. You held your head down for almost 25 minutes before finally saying you are the real surprise. So it basically never that expects a Wayne Wonder would have found and come look for him because a past happening.
That means him never he never appreciate Wayne come look for him. He never appreciate Wayne come look for him. You did not appreciate it.
So if you see Wayne Wonder pop up, it's a shocker. It was a shocker, yeah. After that, he came to visit you several times. When you were released on bail and placed under house arrest at your home in Tarak, Wayne came almost every morning and spent entire days with you while the police monitored the house during your trial. Buju, it no good for tell line. And tell knowing Wayne Wonder, they wouldn't so brawling to come out and tell them lies. Like really and truly. Alright, we can continue. He was there consistently until the day you were found guilty and taken into custody, and even came that same day to see you again. Once you were moved to prison, Wayne asked a mutual friend how he could come and see you, and you were the one who said that you didn't want him visiting you because you didn't like the guards having to pat you down. So he never liked the fact that the guards and they pat him down from head to toe. You understand? He never liked that period as a Rasta man. So the story that Wayne never checked on you simply isn't the truth. Jaja, you also seem to have forgotten that his little was a lot. When he used to pick you up and take you to his shows, studio sessions, and just about everywhere he was going. Remember that, remember say Wayne Wonder, at the time Wayne Wonder was the big artist. Wayne Wonder was the big artist, to tell you the truth. Yeah, remember that? When you rode your bike in that one red, green, and yellow mesh you wore all week, sitting on the steps for hours waiting for him to wake up, leaving that bicycle there for weeks.
You read all of them there already. What may I tell you? Say. Buju still nah say the man come look for him. Him still nah give the man little credit. It's like in the whole of this, Buju is the ungrateful one. Buju is the one who did not show any gratitude. And we now go say because Wayne Wonder is a humble person.
See, I like to think, say, when you hear news of people are cuss, I go back and forth, you're gonna be like a TikToker or vlogger.
Being greedy and accuse him of lying about.
Yeah.
They all over the internet. All over the internet it there and everybody Everybody believe Wayne.
Take away your fancy house and your fancy car. Don't you live a life just like the normal man in the streets. I am here for that man. That's the man who bring me joy, and that woman you see in the market, making the ends meet to make her kids.
Me tell you sometimes, I say, with entertainers, with popular people, with celebrities and so. And everybody have them favorite celebrities, which nothing is wrong with that. But as I said before, some live them true. Some be them true authentic self. What you see is what you get. You understand? What you see is what you get. And guess what? Them is nothing different. You understand? Nothing different. What you see is what you get. But some of them have one that way about them. I don't know. Money always sometimes getting us some of our head and change us. And we don't remember where we come from. We don't remember the people them will help us. We don't remember the people them are the person who help them to climb that ladder. Who introduce them to the ladder, matter of fact. Who introduce them to success and say, look here, alright, so you start. And guess what? See the ladder, yeah? It have 12 steps. I mean, I put up on the first one. Yeah, alright? And blessing and guidance, my brother. Blessing and guidance, my sister. Go on do your thing. Go and climb. You understand? Them don't remember. Them never ever remember one simple little mistake with them. Yeah, and them have everything flushed down the toilet. Everything forgotten. Nothing is remembered. Everything forgotten. Me not say. Sometimes people help you and want all stick over your head, you know. Because you have some people who help people and want all things over you forever. You understand? And like, you know, you're not supposed to tell them no or disagree with them or whatever. I mean so. I mean, you know, the person has done you nothing, and you know, if them help you bake that cake, yeah, and they right away from the initial stage when the cake was baking, and you guys agreed and saying you alone not gonna take credit for baking this cake, you know, at the two away, both of us name is gonna be on it, or you know, all of us name is gonna be on it, whether 2 or 3 or 4 of us. You understand? So no one person take credit for baking the cake, and behind the people them back, you take them name off of the cake just because it was your idea to bake the cake. Not because it was your idea to bake the cake. You did not bake the cake alone. You understand? You did not bake the cake alone. And you guys agreed to say yes. 3 of us bake the cake. So you alone not going to take credit for it? Mankind is so different and weird sometimes. So mankind stay my love. But you see, sometimes we trust people too much. I say if we never trust people too much, we would have realized long time. You know? Yeah, but you just not think a dog as well and call you one another. You just not think a dog are gonna do that. You just not think say I'm gonna do that way. Your animal come from so damn far. You understand? For me not have nothing. Remember say Wayne did have the big house. Remember say Wayne did live uptown. Remember say Wayne did drive the nice vehicle. Remember say Wayne did bus. And you did ride bicycle come look for him. And he might help you. He make you come in his yard. He never make you go to studio go bleach for him, because enough artists have to go to studio go bleach for another artist to help them. Then you come at the man yard and never run you. And you do the man like this, no gratitude. All you come at Jamaica, you come release from prison, you go do a concert, and you tell Jermaine to call the man. You tell Jermaine for call the man, for you for call the man. The man have something and you for call the man, but no, you can't call him. Because sometimes we know when we mess up, you know. We know when we mess up. We know our attitude change and everything change. Yeah. And everything change. And all sometimes the other person not even hold nothing against you, but you're damn shame. Yeah. One of them things we live and we learn. We have to learn from people's situation too. Yeah. Life experience, you know. You don't have to actually live it, but you see other people live it and you learn from it. And we can't even use that for say, I not help nobody. You know, because I use a baker. I not help nobody learn from, I not teach nobody for bake. No, you can't even do that. You just have to be cautious. You just have to do it and tell yourself, say, I'm not looking back for anything, you know. Just still do it. Not that being one that was looking back for anything, because that wasn't the case. The case was they wrote the song together and Buju took credit for it alone and took credit for it alone in writing legally. And I like with mouth talk legally. You took credit for it alone. You understand? Legally. You don't do another man, that man will help your man, will help build a career, man. You don't do that to another man will help build a career. Karma will take you. But when wife say you're greedy and your money hungry and it look like an a lie, she'll tell. I will say, oh, did you go trouble the white lady? Because you never need for trouble the white lady. Because you was that, whatever I said, the pinnacle of your career. You never need to trouble it. And you're so brazen. You sing the damn song exactly how it go. When the day a party and the song they play, the whole place blouse and skirt light up. A union Buju, you know. No man. You have to do better than that, Buju, man. The song them nice, you know. The song them bring up vibes, you know. And I love when you dance and wind up yourself and go on and do yourself. And I say, oh, watch the artist, you know. Come on, never expect this from you. Never expect this from you at all. You hear that post here? Bunty kick back watching the whole internet gossip about him and judging. True, everybody a gossip about Bunty and a judge Bunty. You know, him sick and them say him have cancer. I don't know if it's true. We just have to say allegedly. So them say, I don't know. I never see no clip. You know see no clip with him saying that he has cancer. He have cancer. You know see nothing about that. I don't know. Me hear people talk. People attack. We used to see Bunty just 1 year. Went and used to go wedding, you know. Every night, you know. Every Wednesday night, you know. And they are wedding, you know. And just look like himself, same way. Man, him friend them and young girls. I know him love them young. So I don't know them say I have cancer, I don't know if it's true. Because I don't know if it's true. I don't hear him say nothing. Me asking a question if you hear it. Nobody not answer. I'm sit down and look for me. So I can't stand sometimes, you see. Honestly, so. But if the G the G have cancer. I'm gonna be the first or the last, you know. Well, Buju, I wish you all the best, you know, Papa. I wish you all the best, you know, because none of we don't know where in our body. We don't have a clue, my love. It's like a sign of step me. And my body did weak out and drain. Today, may I do some chores. I'm crawl and go. I still could have finished 2 of them. I have to come home. I was asking if Buju, if I'm bounty killer, if bounty killer have cancer for true, or are just people at chat. I'm going at 2, Karen, before I go in. Because I go in now. I'm going at 2, Karen, you know. I want to go on a long time and I listen to Karen. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks on the internet. Same have cancer. So one post me say a while ago say people just sit down and Buju just sit down there and watch people just a chat and a judge him. So I don't know.
Mom, they stand up and not talk to them.
Yeah, the late not.
So they want me to sign up that?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm saying, alright, so I'm telling you something now.
Yeah.
The tank, try make the water in there serve for at least a month.
Yeah.
You don't have to take time with the water carrying because it's very expensive to get a truck if you come full it up.
Okay.
Yes, and I like say, I'm getting the water from the main. When it's finished, I have to hire a truck and that is expensive. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Check this out.
People don't bother can I place now. Once I do the work, man, I get the work done. Lumberjack.
Our name Lumberjack.
I pray, contact the people them now. I'm blessed all the people them, because people them ask about it now, man.
Hello guys. Look here. I want to stop because of Miss Ellis, yeah? Because of Miss Ellis said.
Alright, pretty.
What's your name there? Me and listen, what's your name? Michelle Ladana. I talk about the whole Miss Ellis thing. Michelle, most of them people are not understanding, you know. Not understanding. If Miss Ellis stop deal with Sean and Karen, what is gonna happen to them? Who's gonna take care of them? Only one thing I can say, Miss Ellis must stop. Did that do? What she's trying to stop and it will never stop. And it's Karen want to have sex with different men. Them used to them, what the word them polygamy relationship. That's what they are used to. She come know Sean, Mr. Grant and Karen. Our husband and our baby father live together. I'm quite sure them see them one another free and Sean gets some and then Mr. Grant gets some. I'm quite sure. And them love it and them don't have no problem with it. And Karen say She don't mind have her husband, but she need a husband and a boyfriend. I saw she live. I saw them stay. Them not have no problem. If them separate Karen, Sean have a run go to Karen. You understand? Because the two of them did it, and Sean get mad and talk up the things them when time Miss Grant did it. She don't know if to talk to me. Did it. Make she come out. Me want another wife. Da 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 da. And when time Miss Ellis gone, the two of them chat Miss Ellis. I don't know. Might as well them just love Karen and Miss Ellis. I love Miss Ellis and I too pick with them. I make the woman do what she do. And just sit and enjoy the ride. As long as nobody not abuse them. But just not like higher flex part. That's all. I like when the new man call and take Karen for idiot and then something. I like them part there. But come on, what them I do? 3/4 of the people them we attack, are they doing anything to help Sean and Karen? My only issue is with her bringing the sensitive details on their lives online. Yeah, that can cool down a little. Yeah. The part they can, you understand? Yeah, now for sure upon whatever. For real. But a higher flex mostly do it, you know. A higher flex do it, you know, but she still do it because she posts it. She posts it in a reel. You understand? Yeah, she posts it in a reel. But apart from that, you know, just leave the damn people and let them be. You know, leave them. Because what Karen are going to do? Karen just go out there and walk and frig. Karen is a whore. It might sound bad, but it's true. I saw Karen sell for JJ. And that's all she do. She know what to do. And them can't tie up Karen in the house. Some way, somehow, Karen never get somebody for do. Them lock up Karen in the house and keep her in there and make Fireflex do live with her and sitting for watch. When the pit man come with Karen do lock off the damn live and say she go bed and she go take hood. And them can't stop her. Them could have deal, them can't stop her from take hood. Because what Miss Ellis is trying to do is to change Karen. She cannot change her. It's not gonna happen. No time soon it not happen. She can't change her. You should leave them alone. Someone else will grab them up and take them make further papi show. Exactly. I know so if somebody take them up, them now go get the care. Like how them the lover or nothing with them I get from Miss Ellis. Cause guess what? When them see whatever come, them are just take them make papi show. For true as we talk. I mean, them are go worse. Because you know what the problem I see, you know, with most of these bloggers who come out and attack, you know, is they have it in them heads and Miss Ellis is making a bag of money, you know. And that's them problem, you know. Miss Ellis is making a bag of money. That is their problem. That is their problem. And them don't know say Shammy or Miss Ellis don't need thing there, you know. Don't need Karen and Sean, you know. Miss Ellis husband rich, you know. Miss Ellis have her money, you know. Miss Ellis have her money. Them think Miss Ellis and Shammy do not need Sean and Karen. They don't. Them don't really need Sean and Karen. I just a piece of the cake them want because them just think she'll make this one bag of money off of them. Shammy give Sean $20,000 a week. What Sean doing? Can Shammy say to Sean, the man you want 20 yard a son? I don't know 20 yard a son how much, because I didn't understand it myself. The man you want 20 yard a son, 500 black, 5,000 black. And that, write it up. Sean can do that? Sean cannot do that. Sean can't even lift up black for put pan truck. Him gonna put it too hard and make it drop on him toe or it drop and broke. Sean can't do that. Sean has no sense for do that. Him can't comprehend that. But Sean the sweep, clean out the office and whatever. What is thing there? What is minimum wage in Jamaica? I'm not even sure. What's the one? 9,000? 10,000? I'm not sure. Something there about what is minimum wage. Sean getting above minimum wage. Sean getting 20,000. Or then 4 weeks in a month. Sometimes 5. Or then we'll put it at 4. 2468. Shana get 80,000. Call it 80. Call it almost 100,000 for the month to clean out him office. Who I get that? Who I work with nobody with them a clean out office and them give them so much money. And minimum wage, them give them I put a little $2,000, $1,000 extra per minimum wage. Over minimum wage. What Sean doing at Shammy? Sean not doing anything at Shammy. So them say, alright then, at the social media money Shammy use and give Sean. Shammy have him page a advertising business. Sean in there, him like Sean from long time ago. Miss Ellis just ask him for, you know, give Sean a little work or whatever. And so him never forget. So yes, I just hypothetically speaking, the social media money Shammy giving him. How much money Shammy I make out that? Shammy's a busy man doing work. You understand? And him give Sean $20,000. Him still buy Sean lunch sometime. If Sean get pick up and drop off at work, Miss Ellis will carry him. So and sometimes carry more whatever Sean barely spend bus fare. Miss Ellis still again say, hey, so 20,000 I go buy this. So that somebody said to give her this 15,000. Somebody said to do that. Karen have money just to spend. Can Karen lie down in the bed? Nobody now look on the part there. Everybody just dump on the woman and yam out the woman rotted nerves. No one looking at that part. Because any one of them take up Karen or Sean right now, them now go can manage it. Them Karen go right back at truck stop. And all kind of things are going to happen. And while them just a full them pocket with money. And them are going to go at truck stop, go video and do all kind of something. The only thing me know Miss Ellis is going to fail at is trying to keep Karen Pum Pum in order. She will never win. Yeah. Thank you for filling up the live goal, guys. She will never win. She will never win. Because them used to them polygamy. I tell the word name, polygamy relationship. May I call it right? Yes. Them used to that. I saw she know them. Karen with her husband and her baby father live together. Under the bus stop, you think them not do make them one another see them? Them do and see them one another and probably take turns. Them for leave the woman alone, man. And Karen and Sean them alone, man. Make go and get with entertainment and whatever. But people, when turn on the Fireflex Live, when you stop take the people them make idiot. Fireflex I tell her about rope wall plane and them something and them can't come because the rope wall plane. Stop take them make. Me not like it. Me not like that part there. Me don't like that part there. Make them learn. Because if you do the right thing and talk to them like sensible people, them will learn. Eventually them will learn. They might not go learn to the pace where we want and they will never learn to where they want to be. But them will learn nonetheless. You understand? They will learn nonetheless. Come on, man. Leave the woman alone, man, with her picnic them. Make sure her picnic them do them thing. Leave the woman alone with her picnic them, man. Leave the woman alone with her picnic them. I make them do them too. Yeah. Poor Karen fat and Sean fat till him shirt a bust out. Bless up on yourself, people. Bless up on yourself. Catch you guys. Yes, we see tomorrow. Yeah, we might can't come up live a morning because you know, I feel like a better and thing. I have one pill for the tape now before I go to bed. Yeah. Because what I'm telling the people, seeing the part, when I couldn't breathe, oh my God. That shit is terrible. Just picture you have to sleep with the mouth open so. For breathe. And then it dry. And then when it dry, you gap so. Because in your throat dry, your mouth dry. Oh my God. I've been there. At the worst thing ever. Anyway, bless up on yourself, people. Bless up on yourself over Bam Bam Jamaica here. So peace out. It's a gossip and vlogs. Bless up on yourself.